Hello dear students, how are you all? I hope you will be fine and enjoying your online classes right now. So in today's class what we'll do? Guess what we'll do? Yes, we will do the revision of unit 5, that is soil and agriculture. So what is soil? That you know and learn, but right now I think you have forgot. So for that we will do the revision of unit 5, soil and agriculture. So soil is that you can see the soil where plants grow in the soil. You can see the soil in the ground also. So how it's formed? Do you know how it's formed? कैसे बनी soil? No. Okay. So we will do the discussion about that. Now see, soil is formed by a process called weathering. One process is that is called weathering. With this process, soil is formed. And how it is formed correctly? Now see. Firstly, large pieces of rocks. Rocks, you know. So large pieces of rocks like this type break down into smaller pieces due to the heat of sun. Now see, when sun is heating that, so they break down into smaller pieces. Break down means ये break हो गए into smaller pieces like this. Okay, into smaller pieces, and with the help of wind, and water, they further break into even smaller pieces, more smaller pieces of that. Now see, second step is that they further break into more smaller pieces, and after that what happened? They mixed with dead plants and animals. Dead plants, small leaves you can see in soil. That is dead parts of the plants. Small leaves and roots, many sticks that you see in the soil. These are organic matter that is mixed with the soil, and after that the soil is formed. That you see. Okay, now see. Large pieces of rock break down into smaller pieces due to the sun's heat. When the sun heating the rocks, then they break down into smaller pieces. And the impact of wind and wind, these pieces get mixed with dead plants and animals and form soil. In this way, the soil is formed. The soil is formed. Understand? And the next step, what you see in the soil? That are called components of soil. Okay, what soil consists? कि soil में क्या क्या होता है? So first you see, there is air. How we can say there is air? Suppose that some animals living in under the soil. That you know, like ants, earthworms. They are living in the soil, and how they breathe? They breathe with the air that is present in the soil. Now see, air. Water helps to plant grow. That's why it's already present in the soil. And mineral particles and organic matter. Organic matter is that dead plants and animals. And particles, yesterday we discussed about particles. That you know, very small pieces of something. Now see, mineral particles are sand, silt and clay. Three types of mineral particles: sand, silt and clay. Okay, so depending on these particles, three types of soil we can see. That is sandy soil, loamy soil and clay soil. Okay, sandy soil, loamy soil, clay soil. How much mineral particles they consist? The soil is formed about that. Now see, sandy soil mainly consists sand particles, loamy soil consists all the three types of particles, and clay soil consists clay particles. Okay, now see the next topic, that is agriculture. What is agriculture? Around you in a field, what you see? Sometimes you see many crops are there. How they growing? You don't know how they are growing together. So this is the steps of agriculture. Now see, the growing of plants, many plants in a large quantities. Large means so much. in a large quantities for food. Food means whatever we are eating, like rice and rotis, all the things for food and other purpose. What are other purpose? Other purpose is that कि आपको medicine के लिए भी हम crops को grow करते हैं, and for our cloth, from where you get your cloths? From the plants, na? So for a cloth also, so many other purpose also, not only for the food. For food is the main purpose, but some other purpose is known as agriculture. When we growing the plants in a large quantities for food and other purpose is known as agriculture. Understand agriculture? Good. So, but how we can grow in the crops? So there are some steps that we have to follow to grow in the crops, to do the agriculture. So these are 6 steps. How many steps? 6 steps. Let's see. First one is plowing. Second one is adding manure. And third one, sowing seed. Next is irrigation and spraying pesticide and harvesting. Now see what happened in these steps. In the first step, we have to lose the soil. That's why to lose the soil is sometimes hard, not too much hard. To lose that, we are doing the first step is called plowing. And next is adding manure. Adding manure are some we can say some nutrients that is useful for soil. That's why we are adding manure. And next one is sowing seed. And after that we are sowing some seed. उसमें हम कुछ seed डालते हैं soil में. That is called sowing seed. And next is irrigation, to giving water to the plants. That is called irrigation. And next is